This man pulled out a talisman he carried with him. He pressed it onto the other person's forehead. But this talisman was completely useless. The other person tore off the talisman paper. As soon as he finished speaking, he fell into a trap. Although he fell into the hole, he also had ways to deal with it. The man immediately pulled down the switch. The bright light made the other person unable to open his eyes. A painting of Jesus hung on the wall. The man used another trick. He shone bright light, making his whole body uncomfortable. Then he took out a large cross. The other person immediately understood what he meant. He mocked that this was just a cheap trick. The man was enraged. He directly used a ruthless move. He pressed the switch. A liquid poured all over the other person. This was underage boy's urine he had collected for 10 years. But as soon as he finished speaking, this guy was actually standing behind him. The man instantly lost all his strength and collapsed on the ground. The other person left a card and departed. The card showed a countdown with 3 days remaining. He told the man to enjoy these 3 days. When leaving, he even muttered, "Was this urine also refrigerated? Why is it so cold?" The man knew his time had come. What was supposed to come had finally arrived. At night, the man looked at that card. The numbers on it started changing again. It directly changed to 2 days. He never expected that his 10 years of preparation to fight the demon were all useless. Back then, he had signed a contract with the demon. This did allow him to fulfill his dream within 10 years. He became a very famous singer. But he hadn't enjoyed it enough and now had to fulfill his promise. He had to give his soul to the demon. At this moment, he felt a bit regretful, because souls given to demons become soulless shells, and they can never be reincarnated. But all this was already decided. He had to pay the price for his previous choice. But something that happened next angered him. Instead, it gave him a chance to turn things around. The next day, he walked into a cafe, watching the girl on stage playing freely. He remembered he had once been an unknown street performer like this. But the girl's next song made everyone start talking, saying she was covering the popular star Harip's song. But the girl had no idea. Although the atmosphere below the stage was strange, she still sang the entire song by herself. After getting off stage, her best friend played Harip's newly released song for her to hear. The girl was stunned. This was her original song she had prepared for a year. How did it become someone else's new song? So she chased after Harip, who had just left. She directly said, "The new song you just released was created by me." Harip got angry as soon as he heard this. He would absolutely never plagiarize someone else's song. He told the girl to think clearly before speaking. In his life dictionary, the word plagiarism didn't even exist. Harip was about to leave, but the girl was very curious. She said, "Why is it you again? The first time it was the same as my song. I thought it was a coincidence. But what about the second time? Did you install a bug in my brain?" Harip thought this girl had mental problems. He didn't bother with her and just left. The girl also fell into thought. Looking at him, it didn't seem like he was faking it. Could this be fate's arrangement? Or was it some kind of soulmate connection? After Harip went back, he got angrier the more he thought about it. Someone actually said he plagiarized her song. But he recalled what the girl said. This was already the second time. He increasingly felt this matter was very strange. Could this be related to the contract he signed? So he angrily went to find the demon. He directly started getting angry, but he forgot his own position. As expected, the next second his fate would be very miserable.